Almost game time. How we feel?
Oh, you're kidding? We feel great. Look at these people. They're all excited.
It's a new name at the top of U.S. Bank.
I've only had 7 people call me Richard, so.
And I was one of them.
After spending more than 30 years at U.S. Bank, Andy Cecere is taking over as CEO for Richard Davis. Together, they set the stage for a new era during an all-employee meeting simulcast across the country.
So tonight is our biggest event ever. We are via satellite to 75 locations across the country. We have over 250 branches that are tuning in at their locations.
When it lines up and the right person comes at the right time for the right opportunity, for the right leadership role, it's really brilliant when that happens.
U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, but it's also, in my view, and I'm probably a little bit biased, the best bank in the country.
This company's built on a lot of basic fundamental traits of integrity and honesty, transparency. Those are all traits that Andy imbues every single day.
He sets very high standards for himself and the people around him, and he always encourages you or somehow gets you to do a little more than you thought you could.
Thank you very much. You guys are very down to earth. I appreciate it. Thank you.
The son of Italian immigrants, Cecere's work ethic was developed at a young age. His parents were restaurateurs in the Twin Cities.
My dad was a tremendous businessman. With only a 3rd grade education, he ran a number of businesses and did it in a wonderful fashion through hard work and great smarts. I learned the hard work, and I think I inherited the great smarts.
An '82 business administration graduate, he was the first in his family to get a college degree.
My education at St. Thomas, I sort of think about it as really giving me the fundamentals of business, the fundamentals of management, as well as the fundamentals of how to do the right thing.
Part of what really makes someone an effective leader is to really operate from a core set of values so an organization and the people that work with you can understand what's expected and how you're going to make decisions, and Andy is very, very consistent in what he expects.
Please welcome Andy Cecere.
Thank you. You saw that we have 413 Tommies at U.S. Bank. I want to tell you we also have 2 individuals who graduated from St. John's. So it's
30 years ago, you never would have gotten him in front of that group, and now he seems so comfortable, so at ease, and so passionate about what he was doing.
60% of transactions today occur on a digital device in a bank. Now think about that. 10 years ago, we did not have smartphones. And today, that is the #1 channel that people do their banking on.
So what are you guys up to? What are you doing?
To my surprise, my old roommate actually, after college, organized a table of my old fraternity members to participate.
They are bonds to last a lifetime, from reminiscing about the past to shaping the future as a member of the St. Thomas Board of Trustees. His success remains rooted in humility and honesty.
St. Thomas has an indelible place and mark on Andy Cecere, and Andy's leadership skills to this day and many to the days forward will have University of St. Thomas right next to him because they're very aligned.
Bankers are the ultimate servants. They love working with customers, be it personal or business, and being part of their solutions. And we talk about our power of possible, and what bankers do is make things possible.
You get a much more competitive, high-performing organization when you have that level of commitment and understanding broadly across an organization, and Andy really exemplifies that.
Richard has been our CEO and has led us through the financial crisis and done a great deal for this company, but he didn't do it alone. Andy has been there every step of the way.
And that is a remarkable partnership that you really rarely get in life.
One of the benefits of being old is you get some wisdom. Find a passion, find something you're very interested in, find something you're very good at, and do a great job. And if you do those 3 things, I think you will find opportunities like I did at U.S. Bank.